It's 5 a.m. and we're going to Gothenburg. Welcome to the Polestar headquarters. As you might have guessed, I am sponsored today by Polestar, and I'm here in Gothenburg to check out the Polestar 2, the fully electric car, which is behind me. But that's for the next video. In this video, I want to show you the offices. This is a dream minimalist office. As you can see, the design is super scandi, but it also has an incredible attention to details. This main building is called the Cube because it is actually completely cubic. It's 1,500 square meters and 3 floors. And then over there you have something else called the lab, which is where the conference rooms and everything are. Throughout the whole offices, the focus is on like extreme simple design. It's pared back to being very, very functional and white and airy. Focus on the work. I think about 250 people work here or so, and no one has their own office. It's like a hot desk situation. Everyone is moving around. And as you can see, the furniture are very simple. There's nothing fancy going on here. It's all about functionality. This might sound weird, but it's something that I'm quite vibing with, and it's that the architecture philosophy is that the architecture should kind of, influence the way you walk and talk and feel, and it's not supposed to be a place where you feel at home. It's supposed to be an environment that sharpens your focus. Here are a few examples of the extreme meticulousness of this place. All the signs all over this office is all in one font, the Polestar Unica, in size 50, everywhere. Polestar Unica, Polestar Unica. Like always, size 50. Again, same font, same size. I just bought this keycard from Emma, and the dress code for all the employees on their keycards is wearing black, no smiling, and then you get this hella cool, grey, sleek keycard to wear to work every day. Another way to keep this office clutter-free is that, say that you come in the morning and you choose this desk. If you leave for a meeting or lunch or something and you're away for more than an hour, you have to clear all your stuff, wipe down the desk so that it's completely clutter-free for the next person to use, even if you just come for an hour. What I really wanted to know though is, how is it really to work here every day as an employee?
Oh, look, it's coming.
Kiwi, hey! Hey! Oh, this is it! Hey, Kiwi!
Okay, stick to the script.
Okay, so what I really wanted to know though is like, how is it to work here every day as an employee? So we did talk to a few of the people who work here, and it seems like the overall feeling is that this whole clean, simple space makes you calm and very focused, so very efficient. And I also asked, like, what about dress code? Because this place is so like white and clean, but people here dress in quite colorful clothes, surprisingly. And I mean, look, even me, usually I'm never this colorful as I am today. So I think maybe the whiteness of the place makes it a bit more rebellious. Which brings me to the identity of this brand. It seems like in the car industry, Polestar has kind of like a tech startup identity, like, being the rebellious little sister of, the car world. And I think this trickles down into like the culture of the employees. One of the staff members that we talked to even said like the first day when she came up, got off the bus and just saw the building, it made her feel like really proud. So I think that if you work in an office which really pays so much attention to the aesthetics and to the details, it kind of makes you probably work a little bit harder because of that pride. I mean, I love working from home, but if I ever did have an office job, this would be like my dream office. And guys, as I always say, home is where I lay my kombucha. What about you guys? What does your space look like? Is it as cool as this? Would you like to work here? Talk to you in the comments. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today, and thank you Polestar for showing me these beautiful offices. I already look forward to next week when I'm gonna take a look at the super stylish vegan electric car. So join me then. Puss puss and hej då! Kombucha!